I'm very new to D&D and DMing, having run fewer than 15 sessions. A wizard player character likes to make a point of thoroughly studying others when they do something magical in hopes that she might glean enough information to learn these spells herself. The most recent being her watching a PC ranger use locate plants and animals when they needed a specific plant for a tincture. She rolled rather high in her study of his actions, as did he in his teaching her what he was doing in his spellcasting. Out of game, she mentioned it would be neat if we could find a way for her to incorporate the new spells she's learning into her repertoire as the adventures progress. I know she's not looking to abuse this or steal anyone's thunder. It really is purely academic, but still I need guidance to yes and this request while avoiding too many game-breaking situations down the road that may not be obvious to me as a baby DM. The good news is the game designers thought about this one. Casting spells that aren't on your spell list is what multiclassing is for. This is about as good of an in-game reason for a character to multiclass as I've ever heard. I would much prefer a character do it for lore reasons than simply to incorporate a spell or a feature that they think will synergize well with their build. If multiclassing isn't in the cards for this particular character, or is too intimidating a concept for a newer table, there are plenty of other ways to implement something that will accomplish the same thing. My first thought, as always, is a homebrew magic item, the magic chalkboard. If the wizard has successfully studied someone casting the spell, she can inscribe it on the chalkboard using the same process as copying a spell into her spellbook. Then she can use the chalkboard to cast the spell once, similarly to a spell scroll, which wipes the board clean. This limits the use of the chalkboard to once per short rest, further limited by the amount of gold she has. I now realize what I suggested is more complicated than multiclassing, but I had fun making the item, so it stays in the video. Next question.